Let's build King's Cross Station, part 55. Today is probably going to be a bit of a bitty one. I want to finish off the support legs that we started. I think we've done 4 of them. So I want to continue doing those. And then I think we might put in the other subway station, a bit of decoration around. That'll probably be it. As well as your homework. I've got some homework for you today too. Okay, equipment. Smith quartz. Yep, we're gonna need some of that. We're also gonna need some stone stairs. Some... oh, mine's gone blank. Glass panes. And black concrete. So we're doing another subway station. And I'm missing something. What am I missing? We're gonna go for the slabs. I forgot what they're called. Orange slabs. Let's go for slabs. Orange ones, but not there. They are Acacia slabs. And we're going to want the Acacia trapdoors too. Yep. Oh, that's right. Sea lanterns, that's what was in my head. We need some sea lanterns. And that is probably as far as we're going to get today. Okay, but we're going to do the support legs first. So we've done 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So we're essentially just going to follow them around. So after this one comes the next one. When I get into the right position, you'd think I'd be more prepared. Okay, so we have our big flat here. Then we've got 2 lots of 3 and 3 lots of 2. At the end of the 3 lots of 2, let's put a marker block there. And then quartz in a cross or a plus sign. And these ones, these go all the way to the top, don't they? Yes. These go all the way to the top, as high as you can get them. And then we go back to the top, and where do we go from here? It's an odd one, this one, because it's on an angle as per usual. How many down? 1, 2, 3. If we base it off that one, okay. So we're going to come up round a bit, and we're going to base it off that one. 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to grab our quartz. We're going to come out on the angle there. 2. Knock those out now. Up 2. until you reach the top. Like so. One more there, I think. Better. It's quite a big one really, this one. Is that meant to be? Mine's tiny. Ah, I cut half of it away, that's why. So I can see. That's why mine's tiny. I must fix that then. Okay, so next one. Where do we go for the next one? So run those twos, then there's ones, a two. Okie dokie. Where we're down, 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 down. So those are the twos, the ones, the two, one, two, and when we get to these two ones here, in fact no, we're going to back it up a bit to the twos, that two, one, two, three, and four. Go up as high as they can. Go to the top. Okay, so this one's a long one also. Also on. Okay. So we're gonna go. I think we'll go 1, 2, 3. Let's try that one there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 on that side, but 3 on that side. Up 2. And again, just keep going up as high as we can. If we have to tweak them later for the roof of this inner part, then we'll tweak them later. Some of these seem longer than mine, and I don't know why or how. Maybe the dome roof is a different shape. Shouldn't be, but sometimes these things happen. We'll leave that one there. It's quite a big support leg, but there we go. The next one. Oh, we can use that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can we? No, we're going to use this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So halfway on the second lot of 3. The 4. Okie dokie. We've got 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3. So where we've got the 4 3s, we're going to pick the second 3 in the middle of the second 3, and I think it was 8. 4. Yes, we're going to come out 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we should get a nice square one. Then 3 from the top. 1, 2, 3. Place one there. Let me double check that. That doesn't feel right. 2, 3, 4. Oops. Place that down. So we've got 3. I'm going to stick with the 3, but we're going to come underneath there, I think. So this one's a nice easy one. Next one. Just before the straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or that bit before the straight. 1, 4. Okay. So we have our big long straight piece here. And we have a piece here. And then 4 blocks here. So we want these 4. I'm going to come out 1, 2, 3 and 4. And then we can put in a nice square there. One, 2, 3. I don't know why I keep doing 3. I've got 3's in my head there. There is a 3 on that one. 3. So we've got a gap of 3 there. That includes that. Yeah. I'm going to drag it up one more because we don't want to get in the way of this roof. So we've got a gap of 2 in there. Next one. count a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I'm going to come along this 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 15. Then we're going to come out 5, 4, 5, and then our square goes there. What I'm going to do while we're here is we're just going to poke out number 14, so it's right next to that pillar. And that goes up. It's a wall, but we were there, so we might as well have done the wall while we were there. Okay, so drag this up to the top. Then we're going to leave a space of 3 on the quartz. We're going to ignore that one. 1, 2, 3. I think that's where I'm getting the 3s from. Okay, that was a nice and easy one. Now the next one. The next one's odd. Not necessarily in its position, but yes, its position at the same time. 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to come to this corner. We're going to ignore that corner. 1, 2, and on the third block, I'm going to go in 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that one's there. Now the reason I say this one's odd, because that there is the door to Boots. And it's a big double door entrance. So this pillar is actually smack bang in the middle of the entrance. I did try and double check and triple check and quadruple check, and it is smack bang in the middle of the entrance, or at least it was. As I say, pictures that we had might have been slightly out of date, but as best we could tell, this was right in front of the entrance. So this is the doorway to Boots. You've got to go around the pillar to get in the doorway. Okay, so I'm going to go to the top. And we're going to go 3 down from that short one. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next one. Okay, so we're going to go over this side, past Boots, past the subway station, and then in this little strange area that we've got here, we're going to put one smack bang in the middle of this. And again, it's just an odd angle, because we are at an odd angle. Just try and make sure I'm getting the right odd angle. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't really matter too much where we put this one, but we do want to put it pretty close to the edge there. I'm going to go for there. And it's an odd one like that. In fact, I think we're going to bring that a bit closer. So we brought this 1, 2, 3 blocks from the glass on that side, and there'll be 4 blocks from the glass there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks there from the wall, 5 there, and 4 from that wall. Just in case you want to make it exactly the same. I don't think it matters too much with this one. So we're going to come down. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Next one, we're nearly done. There's not many more of these left. There's 3 left. Okay, so with this one, we're going to come all the way over here to our doorway. I'm going to go from this door. 1, 2, 3, and 4. As high as they'll go. So we'll go from that one. 1, 2, 3. Again, as far as they will go. Two left. Are they in a straight line-ish? I think we'll go for the end one first, and then we can plan that one from that one. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we're going to go to our Harry Potter shop, which is this one. And here, I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, because we're not counting the glass. have to worry too much about this one because we haven't got the inner roof to deal with over here. Okay, so we're going to count from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Bottom corner, going 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Then we're going to put that one there, just in front. One, two, three. Okie dokie, so that's those done. Okay, we're gonna go and do our subway station. Because there's a big job left to do on that before we can tackle the inner side of that really, and the big job's going to be your homework because it's a big job. You're not going to want to watch me do that, so which is why we're doing little bits before we get to the end there. How are we doing? Half an hour roughly. Enough time to do a subway station and a little bit of decoration. Let me get over to the right place. We will need to do that Harry Potter trolley at some point as well. I haven't forgotten. I have forgotten 2 bits of equipment though. I have forgotten block of iron and blue concrete. Oops. Okay. First, we're going to put in the. Let's just see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What we're going to do. This black concrete comes in nice for a marker block, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we're going to do some slabs. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slabs. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take away those. Then we're going to leave a gap of 2. 1, 2, and do another 6. We're then going to put trapdoors all around here. There's some very strange benches over here. So I'm going to go from this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to pop a hole in there. our hole is going to be 5 blocks wide, that being the centre block. So poke in another 2 either side. We're just going to put block there, and another one there, and then directly behind that one we're going to do another row of 6 slabs. 3, 4, 5, 6, space of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold on. I've put that in the completely wrong place. Very sorry. I've clearly got turned around there somewhere. So we want this side over here. We're going to place 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, space of 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're going to try that again. So we're getting quite dark here, so maybe a couple of those light bulbs. Let's see. Okay, we're done with those Asia now, so let's give ourselves some light bulbs. So give, oops, don't want to, give at self light underscore block of underscore, go for 15. Always have to go for the 15. It's got to be a 15. So I think we should put one up there. Oops. Maybe one a little further down here. Or we can put one down here and down here. That looks a little better. What about the other side? So put some light bulbs in here. I've got them now, so I'm going nuts with them. I do rather like the light bulbs. Might not need it. Put one there anyway. And one in the corner. Because we can. So there we go. Don't need to worry about lighting that up underneath there, at least not yet. Let the mobs have a party. We're going to go disrupt their party soon enough. Okie dokie, subway station! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 33. That's quite a long one. But this one is a long one. $33. I think we'll round that down to 30, to be honest. So 30. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 4, 6, 7, 20, and I have lost a count a little bit there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, not bad. So I think we've done this length because it matches from the start of that window to that door. So we lined it up with what we could see rather than making it a decent size. So you may find this one is a little bit oversized, but in order for it to line up with what we've got there, it had to be this height. So we're going to start with our stairs. We're on level 70. If I remember correctly, it was 66 we wanted to be on. If that's too loud, tell me in the comments and I shall turn it down. I'm not sure if it's too loud or not. Because the sound can be a tricky one to sort out. You might actually be able to do something a little bit more fancy in order to fill up that space, because that's a lot of space to fill. Just let me empty all the dirt first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've taken out 4. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so what I was just thinking, and there's no way to say that this is not how it actually is. So I just want to grab some stone. Be a nice way to use that length a bit. And I think we're done with the quartz for now. So how many have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's do 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's take those bits out. We're going to put in, say, a row of 3. And then we could do the last 4. So, maybe every 2. Do 2 in a platform, 2 in a platform, 1, 2. Takes the steepness out of it and uses up your length. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. As I said, there's nothing to say, it's not like that anyway. That actually looks a lot better and uses up the length. So put stone along the sides. You could probably use a different block, maybe make it stand out a bit more. But as I know some of you guys are linking your subway stations together, you've probably already got a nice design going already. Babies. So now all that's left is to replace the walls and floors. As I say, we're keeping ours quite basic. To do your walls and the floors we make into black concrete, at least that's what I use. You guys might want to be using something different, but this is as far as we go in terms of the subway or the underground, so you get the idea from that. I will finish that later. We're also going to go around the edge with glass, make a nice barrier. We don't want people falling down there. It's going to be 2 blocks in height. And then we're going to get our blocks of iron. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. and we're going to use the blue concrete to go across it. And we want our signs. Let's go grab our signs. This is the best part about the pick up button. You don't have to do the banners over again. For those who don't know, the pick button is in your settings. If you go into your settings, that's the pick up button. So again, in your settings, in your controller, scroll down, and it is all of these are all your settings for your controllers. Pick block. Got to choose a block to pick your block. After that, it comes onto keyboard and mouse, which is where mine is. For this, anyway. On the computer, the Xbox is different. There it is. Pick block. Button 3. And that just means you can go over, you press your button 3 or whatever you've designated that to be, and it will pick up the block that is highlighted. In this case, a banner that we've already made. Comes in handy for alphabet banners and number banners too. A subway station. Okay, so your homework, we need the quartz back. Quartz, and if we get time, where are we for time? Time is 47 minutes. Yeah, we should see. Quartz. So with this, on the top, we put our smooth stone in between it all on the top. Underneath, we're going to do the same thing, but with quartz. So we're going to fill all this in with quartz. Like so, all the way across, the same as you did with the stone, including under the bridge, and as much as you can around the subway station that we've got there, the underground. We're just going to do that all the way along. Just need to do a few so that I can show you what to do with the sea lanterns, although some of you may have worked it out by now what we're going to do with the sea lanterns, because we have done it before. Last one, and then I'll show the sea lanterns. So we're going to come to the edge. Now again, when we come to detail it properly, we probably will tweak some of these. So we're going to start at least the 4th block in. We don't want to go too close to the edge, so we're going to go 2 blocks from the edge maximum. If you want to, minimum rather. If you want to go further in, but don't come any closer to 2 blocks at the edge, because it will interfere with the glass and that we're going to put. We want a nice clearance. So see what I mean? I've got 2 blocks there. So we're just going to call that. Go back to the top. I'm going to go in 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3, and then put in a sea lantern. Take it as far back this way as we can go, which will be there, and then take it that way. One, 2, 3. Again, as I say, we might tweak some of them later, we might remove the odd one later. So do that all the way across, all the way under here, all the way here, except for this bit, this bridge. Okay, so we're going to do the bridge. I don't think there's sea lanterns under there. Let's go double check. No, there's not. Sea lanterns start where that shop is, but we can't tell where that shop is. Okay, so we'll just cover what we can and then we might get rid of some later. So where are we? Say from here, I'm going to go across there. Don't put any more sea lanterns past that point. We may end up putting some in there, but that'll be later on. That'll be part of our tweaking. But for the time being, don't put any more past this point. So that's your homework. Fill underneath all that with quartz and then put in your sea lanterns. So that's going to take you quite some time. 1, 2, 3. That one. Don't put them too close to the edge, as I say. Okie dokie. Well, that'll keep you guys busy for a while. Make sure you check out the links in the description for other tutorial series such as Hogwarts, Hogsmeade, Train, Azkanban, I remembered it this time, Durmstrang Ship, Beauxbatons, Carriage. There's quite a few. There is also a link for supporting the stream that will take you through to PayPal. Should anybody wish to leave a tip or a donation, it is always very, very much appreciated, and both me and Centaur thank you very, very much. There is also a link to our Discord server, Potter's Nights. If anybody wants to join that, ask any questions you may have, show off any builds you may want to show off, or if you just want to come say hi. And until next time guys, take care of yourselves, like and subscribe.